Today, bro, we got matching prison time to person. I'm not gonna lie. This is one crazy video from Uncut. I'm not gonna lie. This is a crazy video. Like, the audacity of them to have that, like, have this video is kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna be that type of person. I'm not gonna be that guy. You know, I'm not gonna come on here and be that guy. I was not gonna be that guy today, bro. I'm not gonna be him. But I'm not gonna be him. But there's people watching this is gonna be like, it's gonna be that guy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just let them be that guy. You know, I'm just gonna be the person that just reacts to it. You know what I'm saying? Tell what I feel. You know, hopefully I get it right. Probably not. I kind of suck at this. I just like watching the videos and just seeing what's, you know what I'm saying, what happens in them, because I'm not gonna lie, this is a crazy ass title, bro. Let's just see what it is, bro.
Living with opioid addiction
like I said, bro. Like I said, not gonna be that guy, bro. But if they give me enough ads, bro, I might have to be that fucking guy. Uncut or cut.
Opioid use, withdrawal, and cravings for adults with.
So what did you do?
I got charged with possession of MDMA with
Cap. Yeah, this nigga lying. He's lying. Actually, I'm not gonna say that he's lying, because I'm not gonna lie. I said this from the beginning. When I start watching videos like this, I'm not gonna judge a book by its cover, and then that's what I'm not gonna do, because you know what I'm saying. Look at Jeffrey Dahmer. You know, Ted Bundy. You know what I'm saying, the killer clown. I don't know his name, but you know what I'm saying. Just looking at those guys, and you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't expect nothing from them. So you know, I wouldn't put anything past this guy. You know what I'm saying. He has a flower button-up shirt on. I really don't know why he has that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I ain't gonna lie. It's 2024. It's been a while since I've seen somebody with a flower button-up shirt. So this means either two things. One, you're a crash out. Two, you don't give a fuck about life. You don't give a fuck about life. And three, you just don't give a fuck about, like, you just don't give a fuck about your life. So, like, what makes you think you don't give a fuck about anybody else's life? You know what I'm saying? That's just like, that's the things that go in my head, like, when you wear like shirts like that in 2024. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, those bitches kind of outdated. We could have left them bitches in like 2013. I'm gonna just be honest, bro. Let's get into the video.
So you were like partying and then just selling it on the side?
I don't know, I was a full-time drug dealer.
You didn't have to say all that. Damn, you're good now though, right? Because this is on camera.
Hello.
What's your name?
I'm Eddie Purpose.
The fact that they started off with a black guy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to be that guy. I'm really not trying to be that guy. I swear to God, I'm really not trying to be that guy. But the fact that they started off with a black guy, like, you know what I'm saying? I got, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be that guy, like I said. But, you know what I'm saying? The people that's watching this is gonna be that guy, you know what I'm saying? Or that girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna be me. But if they hit me with an ad within the 30 seconds of this video, I'm gonna have to be that guy. I'm sorry.
Ms. Raymond, have you ever done any prison time? I have been to prison. One sentence a year and a day.
At 16 years old,
Wait, nigga, what?
On camera.
Hello.
What's your name?
I'm Eddie Purpose.
My name is Raymond. Have you ever done any prison time? I have been to prison. One sentence a year and a day.
At 16
Damn.
years old, I actually left school to go commit a robbery and ended up serving 12 and a half years for that crime.
My dad was in prison all of my teenage years and got out when I was an adult.
What did he go in for?
Non-violent drug charges.
What did he go to prison for? Some family bullshit. Somebody was messing with my sister and, you know, I handled my business and got locked up.
If you knew
That's
me in middle
understandable.
school, you might have hear me say
That's understandable. I feel like if it's a family matter, I feel like you shouldn't be able. I feel like you shouldn't get that much time. Like, I feel like you shouldn't go to jail. I feel like you should go to like rehab or something. But I don't think you should go to prison for like defending your family. But it all depends on the scenario, though. It all depends on the scenario. I'm not saying you should go out there and, you know what I'm saying, handle your business with somebody who disrespects your family, but I'm also not saying that type shit.
like my dad was dead, because that's what I told people at first because I was ashamed.
She like
I got it
Gypsy
when I-
Rose. This is Gypsy Rose right here. Why they get her? They should have got Gypsy Rose. My fault.
Hear me say that like my dad was dead because that's what I told people at first because I was ashamed.
I got out when I was 31, and I had a desire while I was in there to start my own organization to focus on young people and help try to prevent individuals from taking the same path that I took by just, having a mentor there, having somebody who cares, and provide them with various services.
Today, you're gonna guess how long people have been in prison.
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right. You nervous at all?
No, not even a little bit.
Looking at that list, you'll assign a number of years they did in prison.
2-5-23. Whew. That's some time, bro.
Okay. Wait, didn't they just say it? Well, somebody just said they shit. Did they not? So they already out, bitch ass. Oh wait, he gotta guess it or I do. Wait, cause somebody just said the shit. So, I guess it's not me guessing. I guess it's him. All right, so here we go. 7 months, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 13 years, 23 years, bro. Like, you know how people be like, when they get these sentences, like especially like these, like even 5 years, even 2 years, bro. Like, imagine getting that sentence and then you saying, I'm gonna be out soon. That's a long ass time though, gang. That you like, you just in a box. You know what I'm saying? Like you not being able to like be around your family, like your friends. Like I don't know, bro. I just be like, that's a long time being away from like the outside world. Like, bro, when it was COVID season, we couldn't even like, bro. I didn't last a week. I was like, bro, I gotta get the fuck up out of here. Mama was trying to barricade the door. I said, go get the fuck out the way. I need to go. Like I felt like goddamn, I was finna lose my goddamn mind in that shit, bro. Ain't like, I mean, I had movies and all that shit, but it was just like, damn, bro, like, this shit is ass. Nigga, no haircuts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, damn. I felt like a damn animal in a damn cage. Like, that shit was so annoying to me. Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. Can you say that word now? I'm so sorry if you can't. My bad. Let me, you know what I'm saying? When it was, you know what I'm saying, a pan and a medic, you know what I'm saying? My life was fucked. So imagine having like only 2 years, and then imagine having 23 years. Like, I can't even like fathom that. I can't even like that wouldn't even sit right in my head. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't even know like how I would even be able to process somebody telling me I get 23 years for the rest. Like, that's almost half of my damn life. Like, you can't even get that back. Like, it's like to the point of like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh, well, you know, you can do this, you know what I'm saying? And then you can, you know, get back to where you was from. You just took 23 years away from me. How the fuck I'm gonna get that back? I can get like 5 months or like 6 months, maybe even a year, maybe 2 years. But 23 years, nigga, I can't do nothing, bro. I'm out here, but I'm gonna be selling. Like, I'm gonna be selling everything. Like, nigga, if you want it, I got it. What I'm talking about? Fuck is you saying?
Even just the like comparatively lower 7 years that my dad was in caused such a physical toll on every aspect of him.
Everybody come on out.
That's good.
What's up, Madam Eddie, man?
Myron, come on forward.
Did they not just
What's up,
fucking
Ryan?
say it?
How many prisons have you been to? 4. What types of programming or positive things did you do to help yourself become better?
I did every single class that they offered in the facility, and I did every single workout class. Actually, I taught every single workout class after that.
Oh, Myron did some time now. Yeah.
What do you do for a living right now?
I work for myself. I have a few companies. One that make the most money, enjoy the most. I'm an artist.
Were you able to
Excuse
do
me.
art while you were incarcerated?
I was. Actually,
I was gonna say, oh, are you gonna give me something? I can't see. Oh, I was finna say. How many seconds we is on the. Okay.
I started painting in prison. Really, that's where my art career started. Because if you were locked up for 20, 30 your life or whatever, and you ain't seen your kids,
And you can-
and
someone
you
can
got
draw it,
pictures,
yeah,
right, and I put
yeah.
you in there with your kids or with your mama that passed away or whatever, you know what I mean? Like,
People drawing stuff for you in there is tight. You want that.
When you re-enter society, what was one of your biggest challenges and why?
being around people.
How long did it take you to adjust?
I feel like I'm still adjusting. People act like out on the street like they're all civilized and there's people in prison all, monsters and shit. People out got no respect for boundaries. It just, it's crazy. Is it hard to come up with a number?
Yeah, it's hard to come up with a number.
I feel like he's like no. Did these niggas already say this shit though? I'ma feel stupid if like they already said it and I'm over here guessing. Like this, I'ma not fucking post this video because I'ma look dumb as hell. It's like a teacher giving you a damn cheat sheet. Literally writing the damn answers on the goddamn board. All you gotta do is just fucking look over and that's the fucking answer. And you and this bitch struggling like this, looking at that paper like, God damn, I don't know the answer. Nigga look to the left, bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna say he did. I'm gonna say 5. I'm gonna say 5. Cause he said he was still able to like adapt and still be able to like. Well, he said it didn't really take him a long time. I feel like if you did 23 years, it's gonna take you a minute to like get back to freaking. Bro, 23 years, bro. Oh my gosh. I can't even fathom that. Like I can't. Like you just gotta be about your shit, and I'm gonna let all you niggas know right now, nigga. I'm not about nothing, nigga. I'm not about that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to shit like that, nigga, I'm not about it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be blunt with y'all niggas, bro. 23 years, I'm snitching on everything. I ain't gonna lie. I don't care if you my family member. I don't give a damn. I'm not going. I'm not taking that risk. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, they say we giving you 23 years. If you don't tell us who did it, you ain't even gotta say that. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know right now. As soon as I hear 20, this nigga did it. I know the exact time. I know where his mama stay at. I know where his grandma stay at. I know where his daughter stay at. I know where his dead family casket at. Like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, I know where they buried his grandma at. I know where they buried his mom. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going for that. Don't involve me in none of your shenanigans, because I swear I'm not taking that risk for you. I'll be damned. Maybe I might be wrong about the family, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to look back on that one. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna come back to you on that one. It's gonna take a long time. I ain't gonna lie. Cause 23 years, that's a lot of time. Man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be the one. No. This is what I'm gonna do for the family, right? This is what I'm gonna do for the family. So I'm gonna go to the family. You know what I'm saying? You gotta play, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna take this for the team. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna take this one for the team. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they like, okay, bet. You know? They like, no. You shouldn't be able to, you shouldn't have to do this. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take it. Are you sure? No, I got it. You know what I'm saying? Then they go back and forth, and then finally, you know what I'm saying, after that third time, you know what I'm saying, you can't go to 4 because, you know what I'm saying, hey, you only get 3 strikes and you out. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you say, hey, no, you know what I'm saying? Go back and forth. Boom, 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 boom. All right, stop. Got your ass. Get your ass in that cell, boy. Get your ass in these cuffs, nigga. Get me out these bitches. Take me the fuck home. You feel what I'm saying? On that. You know? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's how it gotta go. You know what I'm saying? If I was ever in a predicament like that, you know, I gotta, you know what I'm saying, I gotta switch the roles, you know what I'm saying? I gotta play, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm about that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take that risk, you know what I'm saying? I have to take that risk, you know what I'm saying, until, you know what I'm saying, and then it's like, nigga, I'm not ready to take this risk, nigga. Get your ass in these cuffs, nigga. Get your ass in this orange clothes, and nigga, take me the fuck home, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how, that type of time that I be on, you know, cause, yeah, you know, for sure.
I think it's more than 7 months.
That felt fucking good.
For sure.
I would say 13 years.
I'm gonna say 13.
Why 13?
I don't know, I'm just guessing.
Damn, I forgot the years. I said 5.
I was gonna say, cause he didn't even ask that many questions. I was just guessing.
Thank you, Myron. 5 years.
Yeah.
Yep, next.
I like it.
I don't think you did 23, man. I don't think you're old enough. How old are you?
26.
26, so he didn't, unless you
I
got
think he
both
did
of these
7.
3 or something.
Are you comfortable telling me what you did to get in? You can say no.
I sold drugs to a cop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, this nigga cook. So you sold drugs to the cop. Damn, I forgot the other ones, but it's probably downwards though. I don't think it's past. He still look functional. I'm gonna say 7 months.
It wasn't that good. It wasn't that good. It wasn't. I am
Either 7 months or 2 years.
not proud of it.
Are you just going up to people in the club like, hey, you want to buy some coke?
I had the drug and gang task force of my county storm my house and search the whole place. And, luckily, I was able to get out and get a lawyer and get it fought and actually have a fair case.
Fair case, but you still sold the drugs
I
to the
still
po-po, so...
got narked on.
What was the first thing you ate when you got out?
Red Robin, pineapple, teriyaki bonsai burger.
How
Gas.
did your body handle that?
They loved it.
I'm just thinking about like how much food messed up my dad when he got out. Every time he tried to eat anything that wasn't like plain chicken breast, it messed him up and it hurt his stomach. And he
It's like super processed and really low quality, so you get that real meat and fat in you. It's over.
yeah.
What did re-entry look like for you?
It wasn't as hard for me as it was for others. Because I kept in contact with a couple of people. I was able to get back to a steady work right away and have a pretty good support system.
The fact that he
Niggas get mad at me when I ask for pineapple on pizza. But niggas don't say shit to a nigga that say, yeah, let me get a pizza with mushrooms on that bitch. They don't say a goddamn thing. You telling me you looking at a nigga that say, oh yeah, let me get pineapple on my pizza. But then you don't say shit to a nigga that say, oh, let me get mushrooms on my pizza. Mushrooms, my nigga. Mushrooms.
stayed in contact with multiple people.
Just passing through.
I think I can tell, yeah.
Just passing through.
Yeah. My man did 7 months.
I'm gonna give him the 2 years.
You're young, the way you responded to food.
Wait, I
would
said
go
7 months or 2 years. I think I said both, right? Yeah, I did.
All right. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
That looks like a prison. Is that a prison tattoo? It's not. What? Do you have any prison tattoo?
I do.
Are you comfortable telling me what you did to go in?
A robbery, Resberg, possession, theft.
Ray, can you try to speak up for me?
Robbery, Resberg, theft, assault, possession,
Slay.
trafficking.
Oh, wow.
Did you have a drug problem back then or something?
I did.
You did, yeah. Are you doing good now, though?
I'm doing good now.
Yeah. Did your family hold you down?
I didn't really have them to hold me down,
Yeah, yeah.
My mom would send me $10 here and there,
Were you in a relationship?
Yeah, I was like,
But they didn't. Probably were gone for a while if they didn't want to wait. Maybe.
I was a dirtbag.
Okay. He's a dirtbag, but still, like 7 months, you might hold a dirtbag down. I don't know, man.
How many prisons have you been to?
I think 7.
What is that an indication of?
If you've been to multiple prisons, for me, 9 times out of 10, you've done multiple years. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 5.
It was a violent crime. The girl left you because you was a dirtbag or whoever it was. So I'm gonna say 13.
I'm thinking 10 years seems reasonable given the information
I'm gonna say
I've been
5.
given.
All right. I'll take it. 10 years.
Nice meeting you.
Now I think this might be the big numbers, or else I got the big numbers wrong already. So we gonna see.
It's okay to be wrong.
It's okay to be wrong.
What's up, bro? Good to see you, man.
He don't like he survived in prison. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They eating him up first day. I ain't gonna lie. 7 months for sure. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He not taking that risk for real. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If they would have boosted up them years, if they would have boosted up, bro, they would have said we giving you 10 years. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He's squilling, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trusting this nigga right here with my life. I ain't finna hold you, bro. Like it's soon. I wouldn't even no. Like I look at that nigga straight up and be like, yeah, I'm not. Stop the car. Get me out. Like nigga, no. I'm not going on no drill with this nigga right here, bro. He's squilling for sure.
We know each other.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot
Let's say that part. Like we were in the cell together.
we was literally in the cell together.
This is when he used to think he was the R&B artist.
Yeah.
You still think you're an R&B artist?
I still be singing. Come on, man.
What did you do to go inside if you're comfortable telling me?
Could I just say it involved a gun?
Yes.
Okay. Was it a violent crime?
Violent and drug related.
Violent and drug related.
When I went into prison, I was a gang member. I was violent. I was young, and I made impulsive and poor decisions. Today, I'm an adult. I'm a father first and foremost.
Yeah.
As of Monday, that's
Congratulations.
What is something you do for fun?
snowboard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I love snowboarding.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say what. I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking. I'm not gonna do that because that's what the devil want me to do. The devil want me to do that, and I'm not gonna let him win that one. I'm not gonna let him do that to me. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna allow him to take over my body and do that right there. I'm not gonna do that. I just want to say to the dude, you know what I'm saying, that's right here, you know what I'm saying, hey nigga, I ain't got no problems with no nigga, you feel what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know, but I didn't know that though. I should have said, you know, I should have, you know what I'm saying, did a little more research, and then I should have, you know what I'm saying, made my case. My bad.
What was the food like?
The food is awful.
What did you eat when you first got out?
When I first got out, my brother tried to take me to a chain restaurant, but I disagreed to. I wanted to eat some home-cooked food, so he cooked me some good Welsh food at home.
How was it, on your body?
It was terrible on my body, but amazing on my lips.
Okay, sorry. Not that it was terrible on your body, but I'm just glad that what I read wasn't incorrect.
Yeah.
What was one of the biggest lessons that you learned?
Coming to terms with racism in America. I went inside of prison. I just thought that it was my family's failing, my community's failing, and my individual failing. Prison taught me to look beyond that. Gave me an understanding that it's just not about my individual choices. It's about systems that are in place.
So I think I got a number. I'm going because your age.
Oh man, he age discriminated.
Your family. I'm almost there too. I'm almost 40, so I get it. It's all good. But, I think maybe when you were in your 20s, you got in some trouble. So I think it's 23 years.
We can get silly. I'll go 23.
I know that this guy, has really turned his life around in a huge positive way. That being said,
Hey, if this nigga did 23 years, I'm finna write up a huge ass, you know what I'm saying, essay, you know what I'm saying, a big ass apology, you know what I'm saying, resume, essay, all that shit, you know what I'm saying, that shit coming his way, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he did 23 years.
All right, I love you.
Love you too,
See you. I'll
bro.
talk to you afterwards.
Absolutely.
All right. Howdy. Do you get in a lot of trouble?
Yeah, well, not anymore.
And not anymore.
Not anymore.
What crime did you commit that sent you to prison?
Sold some drugs.
What was the first person that sent you to?
Well, I went to county jail and then I did some time at federal.
Feds. Big old drugs. That sent you to feds, yeah.
Do you think that you were given a good deal?
Yes and no. So based on the amount of drugs I got caught with, I did way too much time. But based on what they could have charged me with, I did all right.
Was the judge kind to you?
I guess. The prosecutors were not kind to me.
The prosecutors are not kind, they're never kind, but the judge, depending on your race and stuff, can want to be lenient, or they can be like, you're a piece of shit and talk to you very badly.
Do you think that you've been given the proper amount of opportunities now that you're out to be more than prison?
Yes and no. I mean, I did find it kind of hard to find a job for a little bit. Even a lot of ones that I was very qualified for. The only reason I actually got the job I have is because they didn't fully do a background check.
Did you remain in contact with multiple family or friends while you were incarcerated?
Not as many as I thought. Mainly just my parents.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking?
Well, usually the more time you do, the more people fall off. And so I would have put 5 for Matt.
I think you did 7 months.
All right.
What was your first question to him? Do you get in a lot of trouble?
It's just, he doesn't look like he gets in a lot of trouble, man.
No, facts. He look like he just like, I don't know. Like he went in, I ain't gonna lie, he went in that damn jury and fucking won them niggas over. I ain't gonna lie. The jury literally, they gave him a slap on the wrist. Did I already say 7 months? It's definitely going to him.
The howdy? Come on, man. No offense, I'm not like...
What do I have left?
You have 10.
Okay. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Marv.
What is something you like to do for fun?
Snowboard.
There's only one more, but I did do some time with Marv. I thought it was 8, but how old was you when you went in?
21.
What kind of crime did you commit?
Violent.
Violent crime. Did you have, like, weapon enhancements, anything like that?
Yes.
What is a weapon enhancement?
It just means that you committed a crime, you have a weapon, it's like an enhancement. There's gang enhancements, weapon enhancements. I don't know if it doubles the time
Yeah,
or
on an extra 5 years.
5 years, yes.
Yeah, I got friends in there right now that have got sentenced to robbery for like 12 years, but got over like 60 years of gun enhancement.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's not fair.
It's my last number, so I'll give you 5.
I'm gonna say 10.
It was a violent crime. He got a weapon enhancement. So, yeah, I think that would double his time. So 10 years.
It's up in the air with Ray and Matt. I feel like they could be split.
Okay. You want to flip them?
And you guys know the answers too. Okay, let me go Ray with 5 and Matt with 2.
All right. So show of hands. Who did Raymond guess correctly?
Okay. I knew it. I knew this one.
Yeah, it makes sense. I'm no expert.
Take a look. Take a look.
I don't even fucking remember.
I guess I'm all right?
Damn.
Come on, man. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing, but
All right. Well, let's talk about it. Myron, please step back up.
Do you think the number you got was fair for what you did?
Absolutely not. But I would never take my prison experience back. You know, just all those qualities that I gained and the person that I am today, I wouldn't be that person if it wasn't for that.
what was the biggest lesson you learned?
It's imperative to surround yourself with people that will hold you accountable and people that you can sharpen yourself with. You know, I got my degree. I did my art. I worked out every day, like 4 hours a day. You know what I mean? Like, I learned how powerful of a person I am as a person, but I also learned how powerful we are as a people, period, together.
Appreciate you, my man.
Thank you, Myron.
I guess 2 years for you? How long?
I ain't gonna lie, working out in prison, hey nigga, them too tight. Them working out in prison and then working out just regular, bro, like a regular human being, bro. That's 2 different type of workouts, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why, but it's like you always know and can tell the difference between a nigga that's like has prison muscles and a nigga that just has fucking regular ass muscles. Like, I don't know why, but you just can't. You can tell. Like, I remember when that nigga out. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? But I remember when that nigga had fucking, I remember my cousin, that nigga had went to jail, and that nigga was skinny as fuck. And he came back out He's like, yeah, that nigga got prison muscles. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can just tell. Because, like, prison muscles, like, you just like, damn. One hit, nigga, you out like a light in this bitch. Like, nigga, there's no saving you. Like, at all. Like, you're done for. But with niggas with regular muscles, just like, you know what I'm saying? You just like, I mean, I could beat this nigga ass. You feel me? Like, even if you a skinny ass nigga, you still like, man, I can, like, I can beat this nigga ass. But prison muscles, you never even thinking of that shit, like, at all. Like, that shit don't even cross your mind. Like the thought of you, like, just imagining yourself beating the nigga ass with prison muscles never comes to mind, or never even, like, it don't even pop up in your head, like, when you see a nigga that has prison muscles. But if you see a nigga that has, like, you know, regular muscles, you know, he just go to the gym on some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like a nigga like Bradley Martin, you on some shit like, nigga, I'll beat your ass in GTA. You know? But a nigga with prison muscles, that thought don't even come to your head. Like, at all. Something to think about. You know what I'm saying? Like, next time, like, pay that some of mine. Like, when you go in the gym, you know what I'm saying? You go into the gym, you like, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just be like, man, I can, you know what I'm saying? I can beat anybody ass up in here in GTA. You know what I'm saying? If I really wanted to. You know, it don't matter, like, if I'm skinny or not. But a nigga that has prison muscles, you know what I'm saying? You see a nigga that walk in there, you know what I'm saying? You look at that nigga, you know what I'm saying? You like, damn, that nigga could been to prison. You like, I'm gonna stay the fuck away. I'm stay the fuck away from him. Like, I'm not going nowhere near that nigga at all. That's the thought that go to your mind. You know, you don't even think about, you know, I can beat this nigga ass. No, the fuck you can't.
You were high.
Okay. You were 7 months?
Yes.
Okay.
You did 7 months.
He was
in the
7
joint,
months? Wait.
Got out.
Changed person. Changed person.
What does change look like?
Clean and mentally strong.
What are you doing now?
I work 2 different jobs. One job in construction, and I work at a really nice restaurant.
I said 2 years, 7 months. And you think that's because, what, it's like your first time? You are
It
white?
was my first offense, yes, but I also was proactive before and did like treatment.
So you followed all the steps they told you?
Yeah, basically.
Have you been in trouble after that?
Nope, scotch free.
Stay free? That's what's up, man.
I did not guess you correctly, right?
Honestly, I'm surprised that you guys all guessed high, because I always get like, you've been to prison? Like,
What is it about you that surprises people?
I basically spent my entire time out in college, and then I became
yeah.
an engineer.
Scott.
My mom
Damn.
definitely held it down, like, right in the beginning, you know? I went in with a real bad attitude and just got really involved in politics and, like, made my time worse.
What does that mean, you got really involved in politics?
Prison politics. Yeah, prison politics.
Yeah.
Prison politics, social structures. I went in and I got out and I went right back and I was like, I'm probably gonna be in here for a minute, you know, that's what I'm doing. So I just like, was like, how do I get in one of these gangs? Like, what are you trying to do, you know?
Who were you before you went in, and who are you today?
When I went in, I was a taker, and now I consider myself someone that, like, puts back.
How do you put back?
I also work with a bunch of nonprofits in the reform space, and then I participate in 12-step program because I had a drug problem, you know, and like, so I do a lot of service with that.
Good, man. Congratulations to you.
Hello. Did I guess you correctly?
Damn!
You did.
It happened.
Searching for the best SFX for your videos? Go to artlist.io to make your videos stand out. With sound effects.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to say, I'm sorry, bro. Cause I don't know if you gonna watch this video or not, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mean no disrespect. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just straight up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad that you out. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm one of the niggas. You know, I was rooting for you. Like I was like, man, I was like, I ain't know you. But I was like, damn, I can't wait till my nigga get home. You feel what I'm saying? Like, free my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Free my nigga till it's backwards. You know, I was one of those niggas. You know what I'm saying? I was supporting you. You know what I'm saying? You didn't know me. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't know you. You feel me? But I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you was in my prayer type shit. You know what I'm saying? I was in that mud like, Lord, like, you know what I'm saying? Like find a way. You know what I'm saying? For him to get free. You know what I'm saying? So he can be. You know what I'm saying? So he can be with his. You know what I'm saying? With his. You know what I'm saying? With his kids. You know what I'm saying? He can snowboard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad that you out, bro, you know what I'm saying? You gonna do big things, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, fuck the haters, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck me, you feel what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? This is just apology, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know you was like that for real, you know what I'm saying? And I don't mean no disrespect, you feel what I'm saying? Like a nigga like me, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I never disrespect a nigga like you feel what I'm saying? Like, on some G shit, though, you feel me? Like, it's all love, you feel me? Type shit.
When you were young?
Yeah, I was 15.
At 15?
Yeah.
Straight to the
I was
pen.
on the
Is that a good apology? No? Type shit.
line at 16 years old.
What the fuck? They didn't even give you juvenile life or nothing. You didn't. Damn.
What were some other positive programs that you connected yourself to while you was in prison?
In regards to the programs that were available, but mostly was the higher education programs, right? Like a lot of the men behind me got our degrees or pursued higher education. That's what they always had in place there. But I think if these young people would have had those resources to get a higher education out here, then they wouldn't have to get educated while incarcerated.
What are you doing now?
I get my income from doing work through Rooted Community. We support folks coming home from incarceration with housing, employment. I was formerly the president of API-CAG. I was hoping you asked about this more than anything.
I read Apricot and didn't read it a second time.
I'm bro's #1 fan, bro.
API-CAG is the Asian Pacific Islander Cultural Awareness Group. They're led by incarcerated men inside. We're an advocacy group. I've been released now for 6 years, and I'm continuing to support the work and do the work on their behalf. When they first bring us into prison, they classify you. They ask you what's your race and ethnicity. You know, and a lot of people had to mark API. Fast forward in a racist prison system, everybody that marked themselves as API, DOC considered them a gang. Yep. No matter what, like, oh, you're a gang. Well, you told me to mark API. That was the only category you gave me. We, as people that wanted to do positive stuff in the community, wanted to change, the way people looked at it and perceived us, and less of the impact when we go home, and try to fix the harms we cause, right? Mm-hmm. I think the one thing we didn't name in this, and he didn't name, is that a lot of the men that's obviously white in here had the lesser of the time, and the impacts was probably different on them than the impacts on us.
So then that raises my question. What is the solution then?
Think about restorative practices, resource under-resourced communities. Give people what they need.
That's good. That's good. Appreciate you, man.
Yep.
2 years, right? I said
right.
7 months. See,
Wish I did 7
I
months.
misjudged. So what did you do?
What did I do?
Yeah.
Or what did I get charged with?
Yeah.
I got charged with possession of MDMA with intent to distribute.
So you were like partying and then selling it on the side, kicking it?
Oh no, I was a full-time drug dealer.
You didn't have to say all that. Damn. You're good now though, right? Because this is on camera, right?
What did you do to keep yourself sane?
Just having a lot of free time to read and like sort of figure out myself and just kind of meditate. I've learned a lot of things about myself with the amount of time that I did.
Did you have a favorite book or any that stuck out?
A book called Shantaram.
What's it about?
It's about this Australian guy who escapes from...
But he's be teaching you to never judge a book by its cover. Like, never. You shouldn't do that anyway, because, like, the people that you don't be expecting that are the nicest people in the world and got so much joy and got so much love, and they just want to be a pillar to the community and they just can't do no wrong. Them the motherfuckers you need to watch out for. I'm not gonna lie. Them niggas right there, something we don't know about them niggas, you need to watch out for them niggas. If you got one of those niggas in your, you know what I'm saying, in your neighborhood, nigga, move immediately. Immediately. Don't even think. Fuck your clothes. Just fuck everything, bro. Just leave, you know what I'm saying? Just get in that car, put that bitch in reverse, and just, hey, You know what I'm saying? You can get all the shit, you know what I'm saying, in the house back. You can't get yourself back though. You feel what I'm saying?
Really bad prison in Australia, and then he goes and
They
lives
let
in.
you have that?
And then he goes and lives in India, and then becomes like an Indian gangster. It's really good.
What do you think about the judicial system?
Super inconsistent. Like he was talking about how the white dudes got lesser time. That's a fact. If I was a person of color,
See, I wasn't gonna go there. I was not gonna do that. I was not gonna be that guy in this video. But they being that guy. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have to be that guy today. I didn't have to, you know what I'm saying, say what I really felt. Because they was being that guy for me. You know, I didn't have to say it. You know, I'm glad that, you know, we noticed something here, you know, that I, you know, didn't have to say. It was, you know what I'm saying, kind of, you know, out there in the air, you know, so, yeah.
man, I would have been screwed.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
Thank you, man.
What was your experience
That
like?
shit was ass.
Yeah.
It was trash. It was an opportunity to really see how corrupt the system is. I mean, it's just a continuation of slavery, making money off black and brown people. It's really hard not to draw a direct.
I feel like saying that right there, like, oh, how was your time in prison? I feel like that's kind of crazy to ask somebody. Like, what you want me to say? Oh, I had the time of my life in there, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was, you feel me? Like, I feel like that's crazy. Like, I feel like that's almost as crazy as, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, someone going to a funeral and then after they come, like, and, you know what I'm saying, you see them again and you ask them, how was it? You know what I'm saying? With excitement. I feel like that's kind of like, you know? Like, why would you, like, you know what? Like, I feel like those things you just don't ask, you know? You just kind of be like, I'm there for you, you know? Like, I hope, you know, like, I'm glad that you out now, you know? Like, or I'm, you know, it's gonna get, like, you know? Like, I feel like that's, like, stuff that you don't really ask, like, oh, how was your, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, how was the funeral? I feel like you don't really say that. That's kind of fucked up, you know? It's kind of like, you know, like, I would never go to somebody, you know, where they was like, man, I was in prison, you know what I'm saying? I really been in there. Oh, how was it? Like, how was your experience? Like, you know, I feel like that's kind of like, what you want me to say to that, you know? That's some crazy shit.
Relation between people that used to be employed to catch slaves to people that are now police that are employed to lock up black and brown people.
Right. Millions of jobs that people receive based on the backs of those who are incarcerated. Absolutely.
For the last 5 years, I've been working in organizations specifically helping mentor young black youth, give good positive role model examples, really change the narrative, change some of the ideas and perspectives. One of the students asked me the question, were you terribly harmed or in trauma before you went in prison? And for me, no, I was just black. First time I went to jail, I went to prison.
Damn.
I graduated high school, never joined no gang, I don't have no fucking tattoos, got plenty of family support. I was just black.
Well, I'm glad you're here today, man. Thank you for sharing.
That's kind of, yeah. Like, that's facts though, bro. That I really don't have nothing to say about that one. That's just facts, bro. Like damn.